Here's a question that catches good, law-abiding people completely off guard. Can you get a DUI in Arizona for taking medication your doctor prescribed you? And the answer that scares a lot of people is yes, you absolutely can. Let me say that again because it matters. You can be arrested for DUI in Arizona even when you're taking your medication exactly as prescribed, exactly as directed, with a completely valid prescription. How is that possible? Because Arizona's DUI law isn't only about alcohol or illegal drugs. It covers driving while impaired by any drug, and that includes legal, prescribed medication. If an officer believes your prescription medication impaired your ability to drive to the slightest degree, that's enough to make an arrest. Think about how common that is. Pain medication after a surgery, anxiety or sleep medication, certain allergy medications, medications for ADHD. People take these every single day, following their doctor's instructions, and have no idea they could be one traffic stop away from a DUI charge. And here's the part that feels especially unfair. But I had a prescription is not by itself a magic defense. Having a valid prescription does not automatically clear you, because the question the state is asking isn't whether you were allowed to take it, it's whether you were impaired by it while driving. Does that mean you're stuck? Not at all. These cases are actually full of defense opportunities. Was there real evidence of impairment or just the presence of the medication in your system? Presence is not the same as impairment. Was the officer trained to recognize drug impairment, or were they just guessing? Were field sobriety tests, which were designed around alcohol, applied fairly here? Was the blood testing done correctly? And does the state's expert actually connect the drug to impaired driving at the time you were behind the wheel? Those gaps are where these cases get won. So, if you take prescription medication and you drive, which is most of us at some point, just know that the law is more complicated than my doctor said it was fine. And if you've been charged, don't assume you have no defense. You very likely do. I'm Amanda Bynum at AJB Law Firm in Tucson. These cases require someone who understands both the law and the science of impairment. If you're facing a DUI involving prescribed medication, let's talk about your options.